Well, hello, folks. It is Vitruvian. I'm going to be playing some Genshin Impact today. I got Zhongli, finally, after so many years of trying. I know Genshin's only been out for like 2 years, at best, almost 2 years, but I've tried on every single Zhongli banner to bring him home, and he has never come home. Until the other night, off stream, of course. I decided to do the last 10 pull that I'm going to be able to get on his banner, and he showed up. Finally, thankfully. I love Zhongli so much. He's probably one of my favorite Genshin characters next to Kaya and Ito. So yeah, I'm super excited that I finally have Zhongli. So now we have the task of building him. So let's just get to going. We are wasting no time. Okay. Let's see, I don't want Ayato, or do I? Who do I want? Yeah, actually, this will be fine. Ito is my big damage doer, so as long as I have Bennett and Ito, this should be an absolute breeze. Having Kazuha and Ayato are just sort of a bonus to make it even easier if I want the extra AoE, but I'll be fine. It's been a while since I did this domain, though.
Attaboy!
Still quite rusty. I think I used Bennett's burst way too soon. I thought I had Ito's burst, but I didn't, so... Oh well. Alright, not bad for a warm-up round. Sure, let's just get the condensed resin out of the way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, let's see. Ooh. That could be pretty good. Meh. Alright, let's go again. Okay. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't have brought Ayato.
I'm going in! It's showtime!
Maybe I should have brought Goro. I built him specifically to boost Ito, so maybe that would have been better. I guess I'll leave and come back. Or maybe not, it doesn't really matter. I can still get this done pretty quick regardless. Luck be a lady tonight, please and thank you. I don't want either of those. Thank you for your service. Oh, I should keep tally of how many rounds I've done. For, like, no greater purpose, I think it would just be silly.
Be still.
Let's light it up!
As one with wind and cloud.
Come on.
Everybody stand back!
Who wants some of this? Let's roll.
Oh, I missed! Terrible.
Attaboy.
Let's light it up!
There we go.
Adventure time!
Okay. Please? Meh.
Off we go!
I could build... I thought a lot about how I wanted to go about building good old Grandpa Geo. Because he can be a pretty good DPS unit, but he can also be really good at like physical damage, but also an excellent support. It just sort of depends on how you want to build him. And I invested a lot of time into getting Ito to be how he is. Whoops. So I don't really want to make Zhongli a DPS because I also already have Xiao, I have Tartaglia, I have a good amount of DPS units already, so I think just having another one is kind of pointless. And in all of my talking, this round is kind of garbage, because I was concentrated on thinking rather than playing. But anyway, I also don't really have any good weapons for Zhongli, so again, turning him into a DPS is probably the worst decision. But I could use him to make Ito stronger if I did like a full Geo team, because Ito is already, when he uses his burst he takes more damage, so he is defense oriented, which is great personally. And like I said earlier, I built my Goro so that Ito could be stronger, because they sort of bounce off of each other, because Goro gets the Geo bonus, which makes his skills stronger. The more Geo there is, the better Goro is. So Ito existing buffs Goro, which just in turn makes Ito stronger. If I were to add Zhongli into the mix, then I could have his badass shield capability, which would protect Ito, so he's less of a glass cannon, and he could just last longer on the field. But, come on. Oh, I thought I had my burst. Haha, I didn't. But, yeah, so since we're going with support Zhongli, we're going to go with the 4-piece Millilith set, since it gives him a huge HP boost, and Zhongli's based off of HP, so it should be alright. It's just all about luck now. Whoops, I did that way too soon.
One with nature.
Finally.
Oh, coming through. Let's roll. Can't catch me.
What was that? Number 4? I think? Run 4? We have one more condensed resin after this, and then we just get to use regular resin. Oh, please be good. I'm not doing a physical build. How unfortunate. My other plume was better. Also, apologies for like the clicking and clacking sound. My mic is super duper sensitive and I have to play with a controller. So, oh, Ayato could use some healing. But yeah, I'm doing my best to hit these buttons as softly as possible, but you can only hit a controller button so softly. So hopefully that isn't too bothersome.
still.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
It's showtime.
Whoops. Oh, that totally messed me up.
Let's roll.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Cascade.
Let's just do this then.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Okay. Well, now I can't see where anything is. Bingo. Okay, condensed resin. Last one before regular resin. Please give me the goods that I need. You gave me one good. Ooh! That's not bad. I will lock that. Just in case. Better to bookmark for later than to lose it. I'm also probably running out of artifact inventory space because ya boy neglected to go through their artifacts before they started a grinding stream. Oh, that was the wrong character. I meant to go to Ayato and that did not work. Or maybe my controller's just not doing too hot.
I may have overestimated.
Oh, come on, man!
Let's roll.
This round sucks.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand back.
Everyone's kind of low on health this time around. Oh, it wasn't so bad, it just felt like it took forever. Pretty average, though. Nah. Give me the good millilith artifacts, please.
Cascade.
Maybe if I just started wasting bursts, this would work out better for me.
One with nature.
Bam!
I really have been neglecting Bennett over here.
Teamwork is strength.
Let's roll. Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Can't catch me.
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
Oh, come on! Crit, buddy! There we go. Come on! Hydro bonus? Awful! That's not what we want at all. Whoops.
Roll.
One with nature.
I'm going in.
Oni coming through.
Yes, gather, gather. Make this easier for me.
Attaboy!
Thank you, Bennett, for dealing the final blow. And we got our burst back. Delightful. That might be the best sands we've gotten so far. Because I am going for HP on the sands. Since, again, Zhongli is HP based, this is the best option if we're going for the overall HP build. But the additional attack stat, plus the crit rate, and then the chance that I could also get crit damage on it, that's excellent. Tasty. Almost any other bonus stat on this would be pretty good, actually. Because if it was defense, that's great. He has more longevity. If it's another attack, that's even further fantastic. If it's crit damage, if it's elemental mastery, like literally energy recharge, anything could be good on a sands like that. I'd prefer crit damage, but I am also not obsessed with the quote-unquote meta enough to care if I don't have a crit damage stat, because we're not using Zhongli for damage now, are we? We're using him to support Ito, who deals the damage, so it really doesn't matter.
Into the wind.
Oh, Ayato's kind of low again.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
It's showtime! Let's roll! Attaboy!
Did I miss with Ushi? On that last one? 49 seconds. I think that's the fastest one we've done on stream so far. Oh, baby! Hell yes. Hold on. Wait! Oh, whatever. Maybe I can try bringing Goro in. Alright, let's replenish my resin. Oh yeah, sure. Let's just go ahead and do that. And then we'll just... I don't know, I mean, we have pretty good luck. So, like... Let's just use 3 for the time being. Yeah. Sure, and let's replace Ayato with Goro.
Company, fall in!
Yahoo! I'm gonna give Bennett a quick HP top up. I think our boy deserves to not, you know, be half dead all the time.
Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
Charge! Let's roll!
Well, I was much farther away from that than I expected I was.
Wind strike.
Yeah. Let's light it up.
Come on!
Everybody stand back.
Everyone on me! Oni coming through! Attaboy!
Much better. At least it felt much better. I don't know if it looked more efficient, but it felt more efficient. Dendro, come on! We don't need that. We don't need that. Ugh. Unbelievable. Wait, what are you doing? Go back. Thanks. Alright. Dendro bonus.
Can't catch me!
The wind knows it.
Whoops, 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 whoops.
Let's roll!
I missed. Come on, let me switch! Wow, this one's off to a rough start.
Into the wind.
Very rough indeed.
Let's light it up.
Attaboy! Ha!
I'm going in.
Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
No! Come back! Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Advance!
Ugh.
Ha!
Don't run away from me. Oh my... Ooh, she... I'm blaming game mechanics for my own aiming failure.
Let's roll!
Oh my god. Well, that was just very dissatisfying. 30 seconds longer than it should have taken. We are about efficiency on this channel, and that was not very efficient. Oh, I should have taken note about what I already had. Whatever, we're just gonna keep going. When I run out of artifact space, then we can go through and I'll take actual note of what I have versus what I need. Because I should have been doing that this whole time, and I wasn't. I didn't even think about it until now, actually. Alright, fellows, come closer, please. Thank you.
Press the advantage! Charge! It's showtime! Attaboy! Huh. Cha!
We've redeemed ourselves for the last one. 49 seconds. Look at that. That is efficient. Perhaps. Because let's see, just from what I remember, we have a pretty good circlet. We still need a goblet. I know that I need a goblet. Pretty good sands. Yeah, we got the perfect sands. Great helm. And I think there was like an acceptable plume. I don't know. I have to double check. Do not go off your memory. It is bad. It will deceive. Just double check. Just double check.
Advance!
Let's light it up.
Oh, that was my fault.
The wind's rose.
I'm going in.
No! I switched to the wrong one!
One with nature.
I'm so sorry, Bennett.
Charge!
Well, I guess since they're both doing their thing, I'll just wait for Goro to get his burst here in a moment. And then I'll just take him out at the same time, that way.
Rally! Who wants some of this?
Probably didn't have to waste Ito's burst on that. Whatever. I'll just get it back soon enough anyway. Okay. Ha! What? Oh, baby! It's not perfect because it doesn't have a HP stat, which is honestly kind of a letdown. That's kind of a letdown. But hey! Geo damage bonus with a crit rate! That's the best goblet we've gotten so far. I will be locking that one, just in case we don't get anything better. Whoop, I did not mean to hit that button. Well, that's exciting. This is going a lot smoother than I anticipated it going. Usually, I'm gonna jinx it. Watch this. Usually, when I farm for artifacts, I get the set that I'm not looking for endlessly. It took me forever to get Ito his correct set because I was constantly getting, like, the seashell one instead of, yeah, whatever the other set's called. I don't remember. I notoriously have bad luck farming artifacts, is what I'm saying.
Let's light it up.
I thought I had Ito's burst, but I didn't. Kind of prematurely did stuff there. They're too far away from each other. They both need to come closer. Come on. Come on. There we go.
One with nature.
Teamwork is strength.
Come on! It's showtime!
A little bit late there switching because Goro got hit, nerd.
Time to go.
I love Goro. Meh. 150 resin left. After I run out of resin, I will, check to see what I have. Or, you know, the artifact space thing. Whatever happens first.
Into the wind.
Pull in!
Come on.
One with nature.
Charge! Let's roll!
Originally, for today's stream, I was planning on doing, artifact grinding for, Kale and not Zhongli, but I got Zhongli off stream, and I've wanted him for so long that I changed my mind. Kale can wait. It's Grandpa Gio's turn. Mostly because I want it to be, and I'm in charge here.
Everybody stand back.
Oh, I forgot to use Goro's thingy. This is fine. Nope, don't need that. Not even gonna bother looking at it. I read somewhere that Zhongli can do pretty good with that artifact set, but it's more of like a niche build for him and is more team reliant. It's basically like a more nuanced, complicated version of making him support. But we're going shield support specifically.
One with nature.
So Millilith it is!
Into the wind.
Oh, come on, Bennett. There we go. No.
Everyone on me!
Shit.
It's showtime! Bam!
There we go. 1 minute on the dot. See, I told you I was gonna jinx myself. 2 in a row, no Millilith.
One with nature.
Advance!
Let's light it up.
Charge! Go! Hey, I wasn't ready!
No.
Let's light it up.
Now let's use Kazuha
Adorn my night.
here. Well, too soon.
Oh, coming through.
And I forgot to use Bennett's Burst. Oh well, this is fine. Kazuha is making up for it. 59 seconds, look at that. Good work, team. Okay. I think the only reservation I have about choosing to build Zhongli in the way of preparing to keep him in my party long term, specifically as Ito's support, is that since we're in Sumeru, there's such an emphasis on elemental reactions that react with Dendro, and Geo does not have a Dendro reaction, so I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot by not having a Dendro-based team or a team that can make use of any of those reactions. But I also,
Adventure time. Let's light
I
it
don't
up.
necessarily care. Like I said, I don't really put a lot of emphasis or care into
Teamwork is dreamwork.
like
It's showtime.
meta team builds and shit. Like I know that Sumeru demands certain things of me, but I also could just like switch out one person if I need to activate a Dendro related thing, you know, especially if it's not in a domain. Or if it is in a domain, then I can just switch out Kazuha and not have additional crowd control in favor of having a Dendro user. But in the long term, I really like... See? Another one. 4 in a row. 4 in a row. No Millilith. I did jinx myself. But anyway. I like Geo teams because they tend to just steamroll through stuff if you build them correctly. Kazuha I have on the Geo team so that I can pull everybody in if it's not totally apparent by how I keep doing this domain. Kazuha's there to pull everybody in so everybody is within double smacking range for Ito. So, that's also just how I function and play the game regularly. It's all based on how do I get Ito to deal the most damage. Because I love him dearly.
Charge! Let's roll!
I'm going in.
Rally! Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
Oh, I accidentally canceled the final hit. Didn't want to do that.
Can't catch me.
Not out of artifact space yet. We're probably getting close, though. Yeah, Millilith! But I think I already had a pretty good plume. I don't remember. 2 more runs, and then I'll go through stuff and physically write down what I have and what I need.
One with nature.
Pull in!
Let's light it up.
Let's roll!
Whoops, 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 whoops.
Time to
Whoops,
get
whoops.
strike.
Not me clicking the wrong buttons.
Attaboy!
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back.
Charge! Oh, coming through! Let's roll!
They're kind of far away from each other.
Cha!
Not for long.
Let's light it up.
Whoop.
One with nature.
Attaboy!
Oh, come on, buddy.
Bam!
122. We're slacking. I know I have a good helm already. Healing bonus, yeah. That's not any better. Or wait, wasn't the helm... The helm was the one that had both crit substats, I believe. Yeah, I think so. I may be pretty half-decent, perhaps, at understanding how to build in Genshin, but I'll be damned if I remember which substats are exclusive to what piece of each artifact. I know that the flower is HP and the plume is attack, but as for the other things, wow, come on! But I could not be bothered to remember the others. They might all have the capacity to carry the same things. I don't know.
As one with wind and cloud.
Everyone on me! Who wants some of this?
Oh, come on. I thought I was attacking that whole time and I'm just walking around with burst mode Ito. Very silly. Oh, I don't need to see that. Alright, well, let's skedaddle so I can go over my stuff. Let's see. Let's just open this really quick. Artifacts. I need a piece of paper. I've got one right under my desk. Cool. Excellent. Because I am physically writing this down. Organizing? Me? Absolutely not. Okay, so we already have the flower, which looks pretty good. I don't think we have a good plume. Oh, we had a, I mean, yeah, because I was complaining about the goblet, but like, let's see, flower, or that's the goblet. Yeah, because it would be so much better if it had an HP stat on it. But like, but it doesn't. The goblet, truthfully, oh, we got a lot of like bonus goblets, don't we? But originally I was hoping for an HP goblet, not for a Geo goblet, because again, it's HP based, it's not damage based. If it's not damage based, you don't necessarily need the Geo bonus, because Zhongli's shield doesn't build off of his elemental mastery or, you know, Geo powers, so it doesn't matter if it's got a Geo bonus. It's almost just an added perk if his attack ends up being pretty hefty, because I was going for HP and attack, because there will be times when I have to be on the field as Zhongli for a few seconds, so it's good if he has attack. But I don't know. It'd be better if instead of the defense stat it had the HP. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to devote all of the extra time and resin to trying to get a different Geo Goblet for this set, because that just seems like a lot of extra work if it still works, you know. Anyway, yeah, that was the circlet. The circlet was pretty good. So let's see. Flower, we have an okay goblet. Let's plume. We only need the 4-piece set. And the sands. I did want, like, what, HP sands, I think? And I could really just use the plume from anybody. I don't have to use a plume from here since it's attack-based. I can just choose that from any set. That one's not half bad. Well, this one's the best one that we have so far. I will mark, whoops. Return. That's the one. Plume is okay. And the goblet's okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna replenish all of my resin just up to the, you know, to the max. And then we're gonna go into the domain again and we're gonna try to get a better plume. Or a better, sands. Because the HP is nice, the crit rate is nice. Well, maybe not. Or no, wait. I should write down the sands. Because I don't need the plume. I just got done saying that. Look at me. I think I wrote down plume when I meant to write down sands. So the sands is acceptable because there's also an extra substat spot. That could work in our favor anyway. So, well, maybe I will go back and try to get a better circlet then. Because we've been going for about 40 minutes. I don't know. I cannot make up my mind. I'll do a few more. Let's say, I don't know how much. Excuse me, Ito. Is this will do 60 resin for like 3 runs? Sure. Let's just do the next 3 because honestly, this went way faster than I thought it was going to. I thought we were going to be here for hours. Instead, we have been here for 44 minutes. Whoops. And we practically have everything that we need. My the goblet is the biggest hang-up, and it's not even that big of a hang-up. So let's just see if we can get lucky with these last 3. Because if we do get lucky, then that's fantastic. If we don't, we already have something that's satisfactory, so it's not really a loss. Oh, come on now. At least it went off. And then we can upgrade it all together, and then we can laugh that I'm giving Zhongli the Favonius Lance, because that's literally the only lance that I have to give him at the moment. And then maybe I can go do some Sumeru quests, some story quests. I gotta go to Port Ormos.
I'm going in.
Oh, coming through.
Come back here, man.
Attaboy.
Come on! What are you doing? There we go. I also haven't bothered— No! Ugh! For fuck's sakes. Okay, let's level up the sands. Clear some space. What do we get? Defense. Could be better. We'll get it up to level 11, and that should clear enough space for the remaining 3 runs. Oh, baby. Alright. That should be enough space. Oh! Yeah, I had a subpar gauntlet. Gauntlet? Why do I say gauntlet? Goblet. Goblet. Huh. Anyway. 2 more. I have been thinking about Assassin's Creed a lot, though, and, like, specifically about the armor sets in Assassin's Creed, so I guess I can understand why I say gauntlets, because I've been thinking about armor, but whatever. I should try to play that whole series again sometime on stream. Kind of old games, but they're excellent. Easily one of my favorite video game series of all time. That and Borderlands. What? Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, no, no! Oh my gosh.
Who wants some of this?
Absolute chaos. And I didn't even have to use Ito's burst. Oh man. Whoops. Goblet? 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 No. Okay, last one. Then we'll level up our artifacts and also Grandpa Geo, who I unfortunately do not have enough core lapis at the moment to upgrade him fully. I think I can get him to like level 80, maybe. During my last Zhongli banner, failure, when I didn't get him, I got Jean instead, which was just fantastic. That's sarcasm, by the way. I said fuck it, and I decided to level up Chongyun all the way, and he also uses core lapis, which, you know, depleted my entire store of core lapis, so now I don't have enough to get Zhongli all the way up to full, which is a little bit of a regret. Or it's not a regret because Chongyun's very, very good. I really enjoy him. But now I don't have enough for Zhongli. So I'll get some eventually. I think I'm 30 core lapis short. So not a lot, but it takes a few days to replenish in the wild, so I could not get it all in one go, is what I'm saying. I do have to wait a little bit. Wow, that's not what I needed at all. Okay. Oh well, we have sufficient artifacts. Let me put that away. Okay. I'll put them on... Whoops. I'll put them on Zhongli. Father! Grandpa! Daddy. Even. No thank you. I love Zhongli so much. Yeet! Enhance! Right? This is the right one? Yes, okay. Let's see what we get. Oh. That's useful. That's quite useful, the energy recharge. Because there wasn't any other energy recharge substats on any of the other artifacts. So, even though I'm not using Zhongli for his burst... Hell yeah, crit damage increase! Anyway, even though I'm not using Zhongli for his damage or his burst, the energy recharge will be nice in a pinch. Okay. Woohoo! Fun times all around. Hell yeah. Let's keep it going. Hell yes. Fantastic. I'll come back to the plume because I don't know what I want to choose. It depends on what everything else looks like. Sands. Did I not mark my sands? Oh wait, no, we upgraded the sands a little bit already. There it is. Equip. Enhance. Okay. Yes! Crit rate, baby! Sweet, sweet double enhancement. Excellent! Goblet. Our subpar yet acceptable goblet. Equip, enhance. Nice. Defense. That's whoops. Enhance. Finally. Okay. That's a little disappointing because it did not give me a boost in crit rate even once. But we don't really need it, do we? Let's see how the circlet treats us. Enhance. Wow. That's disappointing. Alright, so let's just look at... Oh, right, it's not really gonna...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Thank you for interrupting me, sir. I know I said that I don't have any spears to give Zhongli yet, the jade spears right here, but that's Xiao's. I'm not gonna take that away from him. That belongs to him. Very particular about this, and also it doesn't match Zhongli's color palette. It, like... I don't care about stats most of the time. I'll get done when I need to get done, but, like, this does not match. It does not match, so he does not get it. Oh, that would look pretty decent. Energy recharge? He could use the energy recharge. Let's see, after using an elemental skill, increases normal and charge attack damage. Is that just for him? That's probably just for him, though, not party-wide. I mean, like, Favonius Lance is... I mean, this one has higher energy recharge, though. And it's not even level 90. Crit hits. If we don't have a high crit rate, it doesn't matter. What's this do? Elemental Mastery, we don't really need that. Physical damage, we're not building him like that, so... I heard that the Black Tassel's actually pretty decent. But... apparently I don't have one. Maybe I'll just go with the Star Glitter. It is on Shanling, though, so... Sure, we're taking it. And then we'll enhance it. I don't have enough to enhance it! Unbelievable. We'll go to an alchemy station later. Attributes... Sure, we'll just level them up while we're here. Why not? Oh, hey! How's it going? I was so busy looking at my screen, I didn't look at chat. Whoops.
It seems my strength is returning. Not a lot, but enough.
Okay, level up.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? My power is growing, and so with it grows the burden on my body. I'm okay. My structure is not the same as that of normal people. Please, do not worry yourself.
I do love Zhongli. Oh, that sounds relaxing. Whoops, whoops. I always back out, and I don't mean to. Back, ascend. Yes.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, Zhongli, Zhongli,
But
Zhongli.
where are those who share the memory?
I thought people were joking about the Osmanthus wine line, but like I knew that he said it a lot, and I know that that's his idol line. But oh my gosh, they were not kidding. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, I don't have enough thingies. I have to go to an alchemy station anyway. So that's fine. Let's look at where our attributes are at the moment. Delightful amount of HP. Crit rate and crit damage could be better. Energy recharge is okay.
Osmanthus wine tastes
Zhongli!
the same as I remember.
Morex! Rex
But where are
Lapis.
those who
My
share
beloved.
the memory?
Please stop. Defense is lacking, but again, he's not going to be on the field for very long. Usually... Ugh, this crit rate hurts my feelings. I really wish the circlet was not so unfortunately limited in the scope of crit. But that's fine, I guess. Let's see if we can supplement it with a plume. Like... Meh, I don't want to use that one. Do I not have any unused other level 20s except for that one? I never used to build my characters. I would just sort of do whatever I wanted to. But it wasn't until Ito came out that I decided I wanted to make him as best as he possibly could be. So I looked up how to actually build characters. And after I got enough understanding with Ito, I kind of looked over all of my characters that I had built up to that point, and I was like, oh, this build is senseless, that one doesn't make any sense. So I've been patching up my characters here and there, but, yeah, Zhongli I'm building for shield support to boost Ito, so... I have never built Sayu. I have her, she's just completely untouched. I don't even know what I'm looking for in a plume. Let's see. Crit rate would be nice. Crit rate and HP. Why are they all crit damage? Crit rate, attack, HP. You know, sure, why not? Let's just go for it. Got nothing to lose. Except for maybe not having enough artifacts. The only time I ever used Sayu was... Oh, what do they call? I forget what it's called, but it was during the events where you go through the trials that have, like, the different chambers, and you have to, like, collect 3... or clear 3 particular battles to gather the sigils to unlock the final gate where you fall down and you fight the final boss. Because she was a trial character that I had to use during one of the particular stages, so I used her then, and she seemed pretty good. I just didn't have enough of an understanding to play her to the best of her ability, I think. But she was fun. I like that she rolls around in a little ball. I think it's cute. Someday we'll reach the bottom. There we go. This one sucks. So we'll do that one. I'll just get rid of some of these other millilith things I don't need, probably. Or I could get rid of these. Yeah. Enhance. Yes. Select. Sure, that looks like garbage. Hmm. Hmm. I used, this, I guess the very early artifact sets on, I had them on the Traveler for the longest time. I had Traveling Doctor on my Traveler, because I was just like, oh, you know, whatever, a couple, like, boosts here and there, that sounds really good. It wasn't until I figured out what artifacts are actually used for that I discovered that that was not the case. Oh, wait, no, we already have enough. Enhance, yes. Ah, goodness, this takes forever. Let's just get rid of some of this nonsense. Sure, that one doesn't look good. No, not select. Enhance. Yes. I have so many. I'm not very good at going through my artifacts. So I keep meaning to, I just never end up doing it. So I end up storing a lot more than I need. Back. Enhance. Yes. Oh, dang it. Okay, select again. Let's get rid of some gladiator. Or maybe we'll get rid of some of these. That doesn't look great. Man, I don't care. I don't care. Let's just... yeah, it's, I do a lot of, whoops. Enhance. I do a lot of the boss battles. So they just end up piling up over time, but you'd be surprised by how little of them are actually any good. But it's also the product of me playing, like, literally every single day for almost 2 years and not regularly getting rid of what I don't need. So, very much like hoarder behavior. Only a few more times. Only a few more times. Yes. No, yes, select. There we go. I'm so used to just hitting, like, auto-select and whatever that it's a bit of a confusing change to have to go back and then enhance, select material, blah blah blah. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I didn't increase my crit rate at all, that kinda sucks. But it's fine, I can always just come back and do this later. Or get different artifacts later.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
Osmanthus wine. I'm interrupting you, sir. Okay, now let's go to somewhere else. We'll just go to Mondstadt. Because the alchemy station's right there, and I need more geo crystal things. I do not have enough lapis to get him, whoops. To get him all the way to level 90. I think I only need 3. Whatever, we're just gonna make this many. Why not? And then we needed to look at the other thingies. These. Sure. I don't know how many I need. Oh boy, I don't have a lot. Okay, let's see if that will get him where he needs to reasonably be. Hell yeah! Okay. I only needed 3.
I see.
Oof.
Using a
School.
vision harnesses elements. As far as the common folk are concerned, this is no small feat. So, back then, they were aware of this as they stood beside me.
Bruh, Zhongli, everything you say makes me sad, for profound reasons. It has been a good minute since I was in school. Oh, send again! Yep, as I thought, I could get him to 80, but I don't have enough lapis to get him to 90.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
But where are those who share the memory? How much more do I need? 60. Oof! 55 more pieces! Ugh. Disgusting. And then, I don't think I can level this up anymore. Yeah, I needed 1 more piece. And then I think it's 4 of the golden ones? Let's see... I need 55, not 1500. Oh man, if I needed 1500, that'd be awful. Let's see. Does that domain even have them right now? I don't think so. No. Well, cool. That means I don't have to do it immediately. So let's... I want to walk to Port Ormos, so let's just go from Vimara Village. I've been playing so consistently and for such a regular long period of time that I sort of just have enough of everything, or at least almost enough of most things. Because at one point there was a dip, I guess, where I was constantly at Amora, didn't have enough adventurers experience or anything to level anybody up. I had nothing, but I kind of got out of that dip just naturally by continuing to play, I guess. Oh, I don't want Goro in my party. No, stop it. But yeah, I got out of that dip, and now I seem to have a surplus of everything. And I don't even know how I got a surplus, I just kept playing regularly, and now I
Very well.
have a surplus.
I shall...
I probably should have put Traveler in here, but that's fine. That's fine.
One with nature.
I don't need Dendro right now. All that trouble of building Zhongli and I don't even put him in my party.
Okay, that one hurt. Let's roll.
But I don't want to put him in my party yet. Were you the one who raided your friend the other day? I have not done any raids, so no, that was not me.
Attaboy. All right, new toys for the boys.
Come on. Oh, I can't do it in the water. Unbelievable. I don't know if I got this one already yet. So let's get Kale. She better be awake.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale.
Ooh, barely awake. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I'll get used to that eventually. Oh, yeet. Ugh, aiming with a controller is so difficult. Ooh, please! No! Oh, baby. Oh no, there's another one! Hello. Oh, didn't want to do that. Poor Ushi. There we go. I was stuck for a second. Couldn't move.
Can't catch me. I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Yeah, you gotta hit him with, or you have to get the dendrograna things at the little stations that are nearby. And then, you shoot the twirly things. And some of them are on a timer to where, like, you have to shoot the other targets that show up within a certain time limit. Sometimes it's, like, pattern-based. It's just another regional puzzle, but they're dendro-activated. Is there a third one around here? Perhaps I'm simply blind? Oh, it's over there.
Let's roll.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Let's just
Adorn my
take
night.
care of this swiftly.
Attaboy.
Kale only has 50 HP, so she's not gonna go standing in fire? No, sir.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms.
Follow the wind.
Rest in pieces.
Happy to
A
oblige.
new punching.
Just like we rehearsed.
I love the way the air mites disappear. With the sand effect, it's just really cool.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Yeah, there's still stuff over there that I would like to look at. Oh, I was just gonna come over here to get him anyway. I was not gonna do it because Paimon told me to.
Let's light it up.
Let's roll.
Event complete. I didn't know there was an event here. I just came here to get some meat and didn't even get that. We got an event in Withering Zone. I want to get this instead. Oh, this is in the Withering Zone? Maybe it won't activate then. Oh wait, no. I need one of the dendro... Oh boy. There's a lot going on in this area. Let's heal Kale real quick. And everybody else while we're at it. Okay, we'll do the Withering Zone first. Where is the thingy? There it is.
Time to go.
Isn't that too far away? Yeah, I can't reach that. Up. And
Time to go.
let's get this. Up here. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back.
As one with wind and
And this
cloud.
can just take care of itself.
Time to go.
Oh. Damn, stamina regeneration sucks at Withering Zones. Don't hit me!
Into the wind.
Attaboy.
Oh, I can't activate it yet. Dang it.
Can't catch me.
What is this? Oh, cool.
Bam!
Try this on for size.
I missed.
Wind strike.
Let's roll.
Dendrograna. No, I don't need a Dendrograna to get rid of it. Most excellent. Thank you.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Okay, now I can get that. Sure, we'll get this, and then we're gonna pop across the street to unlock the boss over there. I use boss lightly. You know, maybe I will put Zhongli in this party. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Well, then I'd have to get rid of Kale. And she's really useful. See? I'm already running into the problem that I said I was going to run into. Maybe I won't add Zhongli at the moment. Damaged Ruin Guard. Lost Energy Block. Interesting. Damaged Ruin Guard. Remains of an ancient Ruin Guard. It looks deprived of energy. Interesting. Oh, that thing was up there, wasn't it? Come on. Oh, yeah, see? Okay, I'm remembering all sorts of things that I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Maybe? Oh, it didn't give me a full thing, then what's the point? What do they do? And there's a thingy over there. F. No, I didn't want to do that. What an interesting structure. I can hear it. Oh, haha. Okay, back this way. Where was the thing? I think it was down that way. Perhaps. Actually, no, it was on the other side of the rocks, I think. Wait. I'm trying to do like 6 things at the same time. There. Ah! Wait, no intention to attack us. Fascinating. Is it gonna go meet its friend? Oh. Now it intends to attack us.
I'm going in.
Fallen leaves adorn my
Well, they
night.
seemed incapacitated mighty quickly. They don't usually go out that fast.
Let's light it up.
Well, that was curious.
Hello, free money.
I wonder if I'm gonna
Goodbye,
find
work.
other, energy cores. Sometimes you gotta follow the scary thing. Oh, pff. Okay. Oh, I need to do... This is the music one, isn't it?
Let's roll.
Because I did one of these before.
Attaboy.
Thank you. Please change my camera. Thank you. Let's see. I don't think it's Dendro, like I said. I think it's... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, it's fire. I have to destroy them. Okay, I remember. Before I do that, because they're airborne, which means I need somebody who can reliably damage that thing while it is in the air. Oh, Hazo! I built Hazo, and then I never used him. He's right there. And he will not be of any use to me in this fight. So, let's see. Who will be of use? Sure, let's
Need to end a few enemies?
use Tartaglia, who is kind of low on health. Whoops. I gotta complete the puzzles.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
It's been a while since I used Child. I'm glad we're on a slope though, so... Oh no! I jinxed myself. Now come down here. Hell yeah.
You can run, but you can't hide. As one with wind and cloud.
Stay there, stay there, stay there. I don't know how long these things are down for. Oh, baby.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
Pretty sure that's like an Aramite enemy. Oh yeah, it's a whole thing. There's probably a chest here. Hello, miss.
Attaboy.
I love the Aramite designs. They're awesome.
Let's roll.
Dramatic.
Time to go.
Hello, fellas.
One with nature.
Yep, there's a chest up there. As I thought.
Wind strider.
Whoops.
Okay, that one hurt. Oh, hey, I wasn't.
Excuse you, sir. It's rude to hit people.
Where do you think you're going?
Up there, man. You gotta give me a second to find the ladder.
Attaboy.
Which ones? Like, what do they do, or what do they look like? All that for a common chest. Oh wait, no, there's a thingy! Where is it though? Probably over there. Oh, hey. And just like that, we need another Dendro user. Sorry, Tartaglia.
Everything's ready. Let's.
Oh yeah, the Mirror Maiden. They're pains in the asses. There's such a difficult thing to finish, or to fight. Finish off, whatever, same thing. Oh, jeez. Give me your things.
The wind knows.
Attaboy!
Oh, is that all of them? Except for the one that, like, walked away. Okay, but where is the thingy? Ah. My instinct to climb led me to the correct place. Burning? Get yourself some water or something. Okay. So, let's see. First try. Thank you.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
I've been so caught up in exploring I haven't even been paying attention to whether I'm going the correct way for Port Ormos. I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. Oh baby! I just like exploring.
Happy to oblige.
Oh, backup. Interesting.
Catch me. One with nature.
Light it up.
It's just a scratch.
Whoops, I thought that I was on Kazuha. What did I get?
There aren't benefits to a life.
A
of life.
lush glimpse. Wonderful. Nothing to see here. I mean, this way's technically the right way to Port Ormos. Whoop, lagging a bit. Is it up? I don't see it, but it could also just be in that tree. Unless it's down here or something. Because there's also the mechanism over there that could give it to me. Excuse me, birdies. Unless it's just in that giant rock. Whoops, did not want to do that. Come on, reload. Oh, it's raining.
Even though the rain is stopped, you still need to watch out for puddles.
It just rained for
Just
2
like how the
seconds.
past stays in the memory. Long after. Oh, sorry.
You've got heartburn and Kale is over here monologuing silently or solemnly about her trauma. Everyone's falling apart. Oh, I missed. Unbelievable. Come on.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Well, I got those things, but it did not solve them. Oh, it's probably in there. Haha! Wow. There we go. I don't see any other puzzles here at the moment. This is a nice area. Very quaint, very peaceful. I also don't see any local harvestables. I wonder if I can hit those things. I'm kind of getting towards the edge here. Okay, well that answers that. Oh, that's not the right direction. See ya! Thanks for attending the stream. I appreciate that you came by and hung out for so long. I hope you have a good day. Oh, I am right at the edge of the map and I did not even realize. Oh wait, no, it's not the edge of the map. I just haven't unlocked that area yet. I need to go to Port Ormos. I'm going the wrong way. Ah, no! Hell yeah, like a professional. Ooh. Whoops, 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 whoops. I knew that was gonna happen. This way? Whoops, whoops. No, I got all 4 of them. Cool. Oh, there's a waypoint this way. Oh, hey!
Time to go to work.
And a whole bunch of eremites that I missed. Oh no, now I have the hiccups all of a sudden. That's not very great. Come on! Oh, my hiccups are... they're gonna be the end of me! That was such a messy beginning to this fight.
Now you're testing my patience.
Nope. Okay, one more. Oh, I didn't know there was a thing up here, of course.
Wind strike.
Demolished. Oh dang it, it's all the way up there again.
I'm on a roll.
Okay, back down.
Can't catch me.
Oh, it's a little dude.
Can't catch me.
Might as well talk to him. Oh, there was one that I didn't talk to earlier, or that I meant to talk to earlier that I didn't. Aragita. It's been a long wait for Aragita, and the Golden Nara is finally here. Don't let this chance slip away. Let's play. 1 second. Whoops, my dog seems to have gotten into something. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Turns out she did not get into anything and she just had a dream that was quite immersive because she was making a whole bunch of noise. Anyway, Aragita here says it's been a long wait for Aragita and the Golden Nara is finally here. Don't let this chance slip away. Let's play. Oh, yes, yes. Let's... Okay. Aragita hid all kinds of paintings under wooden chests to see if Nara has the ability of never forget. Remember the painting with the most strokes. Okay. Start. What? Do I have to interact with them? No? Oh, I see. The one with the most strokes. I think it was this one. Let me attack! Yes! Do I have to do them all? Oh, jeez. I thought I only needed to remember one. Oh, cool! Look at that.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
Oh, there's a thing. So many puzzles all over the place. Just lying around. Everywhere you look, there's more puzzles. Oh, a thing! That's the first one I found. Let's get this first, though. Cool.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
It sure is, Kale. You know exactly what you're talking about. Fruit. Oh, I don't have any of the keys. Alright, I will simply mark it on my map. Zoom in. Yes. Correct. Oh, we're almost at Port Ormos. Cool. Da da da! Are there any other puzzles that I have missed in this? Oh, there was a Sealy on top of the thing. Wait. Was it higher? Oh, I ran right past it. Of course. Yeah, woodland guide. Look at me.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
What an interesting area. There's a bunch of books there, so I wonder if there's... Come on, fellas! But, I wonder if there's gonna be any notes or anything hidden in there. Because I think it was last week when I was playing, I stumbled across an Eremite camp that had, like a journal entry in it, but it was only one journal entry and it looked like it was like the second one in a series of I don't know how many. So, I've been trying to find the rest of them, but like I said, they weren't, or at least they didn't seem to be in the area. If they were, perhaps I am simply blind. But I did not see them at the time, and I would like to find them. come on. I really need to level her up more. Well, today was Zhongli, you know, artifact grinding. Next time will be Kale grinding. But I also don't even have any other, like, level up materials for her because I have not gotten to the area yet where, the boss that I need to fight is. I could just head over there and fight it because it is marked on my map. But if I do that, I will end up forgetting that I have not explored that area fully, so I'll miss a whole lot, and I won't remember what areas I've been to and what areas I haven't. Glorious Emerald Tapestry. Well, that will just look wonderful. Ah, dissection records! The deceased, Doster Sora, multiple trauma wounds, lacerations, contusion on internal organs, hemorrhage, but the fatal injury... hi! Thanks for the follow! Welcome to Genshin Impact. Let's see, but the fatal injury is the wound on the throat. Fractured hyoid? It's probably hyroid bone. Mechanical asphyxia, unable to ascertain the cause of death. Interesting. It's also further interesting that it switched to the Traveler to read that. Oh, a lost energy block! Oh, man! I wonder how many of those there are. Lost energy block. Oh, wow, okay. Well, does that mean that there's one over here? Hell yeah! Alright. Well, let's do a thorough look around then. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Let's check behind and inside. No more there. No more there. What is even the description for the lost energy block? Let's see. Yeah, learn those. I think it'd be in here. That makes sense. Blocks refined from pure energy. You can seemingly use it to activate the recording devices of some ancient constructs. Interesting. Then maybe I should have used it on the ruin guard that I found earlier. Too bad I did not think to read that when I was back there, but I generally know what the area was, so I can just go back there later.
Let's light it up.
Wow, Ito is quite low on health, so let's just... There we go.
Attaboy!
Into the wind.
And I'm not about to bring Kale back to life in here. She is such low HP. Maybe I'd be better off bringing the Traveler into my party instead of a severely underleveled Kale. But she does have the added benefit of being able to aim over long distances. Lost energy block. We got another one. Whoops. Okay, can't get any wood out of that. The energy block thing fascinates me. I love finding lore. It's just throughout the world in Genshin. It's probably one of my favorite things about this game. Academia Investigation Team's interim report. Someone seems to have burnt the contents in a hurry. Only a few words remain legible now. Found a large group of mechanism similar to the huge walking machinery we previously found at the ruins of Gurabad. After a preliminary investigation, I reckon that they are from the same era. The key parts missing in the Gurabad samples, excuse me for the rash name, have been found here. It may be possible to repair the machinery's automatic system. Found an organization called Schwanenritter, and its existence may be confirmed by the legend of the ruins of Dari. Recorder, Trainee Dastor Zandik. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Well, are there any other camps around here that I can just look at?
Time to go.
They seem to be marked by, like, these odd round mechanical structures. So they'd be easy enough to spot. Wait. Wasn't I here earlier?
One with nature.
Did I just circle around on accident? Whoops. Whoopsies.
Ready. Let's roll.
Robust fungal nucleus. Interesting. Oh, yep, there she goes. Poor Kale. Come on, give me the goods. Refresh. 5 seconds. Come on. Longest 5 seconds of my life. Come on. Yeah, wasn't I here earlier? Isn't the thingy right here the ruin guard? Yeah, oh my gosh, I went in a giant circle. I went in a giant circle. Wow. And I didn't even notice. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, let's see. Can I put... Load! There we go. See? See? 3 of them. Oh gosh, wow. Give. Urus. It's like back in Dragonspine. Code Urus. Interesting, interesting. I don't know enough Latin to know if that's Latin. Because, like, you know, the Ruin Guards are, you know, field tillers, Conria, etc., etc. I keep going this way. So, and, you know, Conria seems to have a lot to do with the Latin language. But I don't know enough Latin to know if Uruz is Latin for anything or not. Because in my mind, I'm all about Assyriology, so Uruz is very similar to, like, you know, the city of Uruk during, you know, just that whole dynasty. Oh, man, that's all the way out there, huh? Is there a boat thing? There we go. But, yeah, so my brain immediately goes to Assyriology, and there is nothing, related to Assyria or any, you know, mythology from the Mesopotamian era of human civilization in this game so far. Other than Sumeru being called Sumer, or like Sumeru being called Sumeru because it's like Sumer, Mesopotamia, you know, Sumeria. That's the closest we've gotten. But but Uruz is not, that's not anything in particular. That's not Babylonian, that's not Assyrian, that's not Akkadian, that's nothing. Oh, I missed.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Do I really want to do a time trial right now when I'm so close to the port? Wow, there's 2 of those things. Oh, and another Ruin Guard! Is that one gonna attack me, or is that one also docile? That one looks docile. Yep, ruins of an ancient Ruin Guard. Investigate. Give me the lost energy block. Can I not? Okay, I will mark this on my map then. Whoops. Let's do that. And then there was another dude over there, which is why I wanted the wayfind or way whatever wave rider. Cool. There it is. Yeah! Cool. Well, I want to enter the port through this way, so I'm going to park my boat like a good Samaritan. Gonna enter town properly. Hello, fellas. Don't mind me. I like this town a lot. Wonderful. Oh, I love this. And the soundtrack? Ugh, immaculate. Durgar. Thanks to the blessings of Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newly arrived wood is very sturdy and barely has any quality issues. Congratulations. And you are. Good day, I am the carpenter here. If you need any woodwork done, I'm your guy. I handle everyone's carpentry needs around here. Fair prices and reliable quality guaranteed. A newly arrived wood is really something. Firm, durable, has a beautiful texture. If you'd like to let me build you something with this lumber, you'd better make up your mind quick. This is a blessing from Lesser Lord Kusanali. I must make sure every piece it is made with is... every piece of it is made into quality products. Ah yes, about Lesser Lord Kusanali. The fact that Sumeru people are living in a place where trees and flowers flourish instead of struggling amidst the barren deserts is all thanks to the kindness of Lord Kusanali. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata left roots and nutrients to Sumeru, which have now been inherited and protected by the Lesser Lord Kusanali. So now, all our harvests are born from her mercy. And since I live by carpentry, which is closely related to trees, I am even more grateful to the Dendro Archon. I like you, sir. Oh, cool. I have arrived.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality.
Rama, you
Made
say?
with pride and experience.
Like the hero? Oh, I forgot to turn on autoplay.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
Eh, you're alone in that. I feel fine.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Let's see. Well, yeah, let's figure it out.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Maybe it's just my headphones, but the soundtrack music seems to be overpowering the dialogue. I think I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I love the soundtrack, but I also would really like to hear what people are saying. Oh, everything seems to be the same. Let's just take that down a nick. Yeah, that sounds fine. Jewelry for newlyweds? I'm no newlywed, but I do like jewelry. There's nothing more enjoyable than making matching jewelry for newlyweds. And you are? I live near the market. I'm a craftsman who works with gold. I've been doing this my whole life, and I created all sorts of gold pieces, big and small, of various values, but I really need to learn how to shut off autoplay before I start to read text conversations, because they always go by faster than my reading comprehension allows. Anyway, when a young couple holds the newly made gold jewelry, their faces shine brighter than any gold. I feel happy watching such moments. It's just that I'm a little short-sighted lately, so I can't see well when drawing. Do you think I should take on an apprentice? You could take me on, like, IRL. Elham.
Welcome.
Or Elam.
Welcome. How can I help you two?
Back on with autoplay?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come
Whoops.
to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
They look pretty serious.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Time to be nosy! Nosy, nosy, nosy! I want to get the teleport waypoint first.
Wanna buy some spices? We have all the
Thank you!
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Akhmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
Graduate?
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Sure is. Whatever was stolen from the academia was also related to knowledge.
So, what's our plan?
Let's try talking to one of the Eremites.
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
Reliable information is worth the price. Plus, I have 500,000 mora.
Right.
Not that they're gonna make me pay for it to, to continue the story, but...
But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Can I speak to them?
500,000? That's a lot of mora.
Do you really think that Ain El Akmar group can give us reliable info about what we're after?
We should discuss things thoroughly before we make any moves.
Well, you can do that. I will not be doing that. Give me the fruit. Thank you. Shyam. Need any help? I don't know. You are. I was elected by the local residents. I'm sort of a sheriff. They probably called me in to keep order because I used to be a mercenary in the Eremites. I've done many jobs for them. I am indeed up to the task, so if you need help, go ahead and ask, but if you want to cause any trouble on my watch, you'd better think twice. I'm good. How are you today? Meh! Whoops, didn't read. I thought the bottom, option was gonna be what it usually is, to just be like, bye! Anyway, there's something going on, isn't there? So it isn't just me, everyone has their bad days. But it's okay, that's just life. Sometimes we get hurt, and sometimes we get to sing happy songs. A heartless sailor from foreign lands once broke my heart, but look at me now, I can still dance. I forgot to mention that I am a street performer. Come and see me dance if you're in a bad mood. I can teach him a lesson for you. I appreciate your offer, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass. Not that I don't trust your abilities, I just want to do it myself. Good for you, man. Once I save enough money for my performances, I'll hire the best Eremite mercenary to teach me the most powerful fighting skills. Then I can take my ship to Liyue and smack that cheater hard on the face. How much do you want to bet that it's that one guy who hangs out in the port who's wooing like 3 separate ladies just in Liyue at the same time? How much do you want to bet it's him who also broke this gal's heart? Cat. Oh, wow. You a fish! Have some fish! I will take your 10 pieces of fish, sir. Can I talk to the cat? Ooh, whoa! Ooh, what's this? A very young cat. Its eyes dart about, watching the passers-by as if getting ready to flee at any moment. You go, dude. Which direction am I going? This way. Maybe, maybe not. This way. I don't know. I'm new here. Investigate. Give me your cabbage. I really like this area. I really like Sumeru. I enjoy it a lot.
This is the place we heard those students talking about.
Well,
Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Probably those two. You sit down and wait for some time.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick Mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Like Greater Lord Ruka Devata, a traitor.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
I want to talk to this guy first. Something's not quite right recently. Looks like we need to get a couple more mercenaries. Is something up? Nothing serious, but something's not right either way. We have a ship in our caravan, right? I recently found out that Shneznayan imports to the Academia have increased quite a lot. That is worrying. Many caravans were surprised by this turn of events, and many agreed upon plans were disrupted. Also, I feel that the pirates have been making bigger moves these days. There have also been sightings of Kairagi in the open sea. I don't want to run into any pirate attacks. We've got to think of something. No matter how many mercenaries you have, it won't really stop pirates. If I wasn't such a bookworm, I would be more popular in school? Are these ladies getting drunk with each other? Good for them. Pharaohs, sea monsters, and Kairagi will troublesome issues. You probably know that we cross-border merchants fear mishaps at sea most. I'm a seasoned ship owner and very experienced in dealing with the issues, but these sea monsters still give me headaches. And there are those vicious Kairagi too. It's no joke when they sink fortunes. It's best to avoid these things, or things like these, if possible. I'll need to plan my next sailing route now. How about Eamon? Whoops! Wrong button. Sorry, buddy. Welcome to Jafar Tavern. Come in. About Jafar Tavern. Jafar Tavern is always the right place for dining in Port Ormos. We offer the best wine, best food, and best service all under this roof. Your family when you're here, regardless of where you're from. Ah, how delightful. Are there recipes inside that I can purchase?
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm on vacation. I'm here to get smashed. Looking information for certain something.
Well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
I'll hand him 50,000 or 500,000 mora.
So much Mora go, but there's no other choice right now.
Sorry, Paimon.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
I have one more question.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Very convincing, Paimon.
Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
Interesting.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
Sounds
If what I'm saying makes you
intense.
shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Scarlet King is returning?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Ah, fine.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Ooh, ha, 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 ha. My boy!
Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's
Ooh.
me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
I love him.
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
He's wooing me.
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I love his eyes.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though,
Lunatic?
we have to make an exception.
Is he feral?
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept.
I love him.
Even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
I'm losing my marbles. My marbles are not secure. I did not expect him to show up now. Oh my gosh. Look at him! Look at him! Perfect! Immaculate! Show-stopping! Incredible! Beautiful! Gorgeous! Magnificent! Breathtaking! Oh my gosh. Anyway.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Threaten them, Daddy!
I'm quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of
I love
advice.
him!
I
You
suggest you tell your boss
guys.
exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
He's so pretty.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Oh, and he has standards. I love it. Gosh, I love him.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
I'll pay for it.
Mr. Iman, there appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it.
Oh, I love him.
Compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too!
He also stole my heart on the way
I
out.
know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
Are you single?
Yeah, wait, after him!
I'm going! I'm going! Where did he go? Sir!
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want?
A date?
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. All right. Goodbye.
No, we're not done.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I mean, I'll say I'm a student from the academia, but he also seems like someone from the academia, so he's gonna see through my lie as if it's transparent.
A student. Right.
See?
Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Perhaps we can also talk terms?
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange?
A physical exchange, you say? Haha! Wink, wink!
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
I love his design so much.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
No, I will. I'll be there early.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Sure.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Seems like some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before.
Correct.
This is what you've been looking for.
Bro, you just have it?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge.
Canned knowledge.
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
Wow.
That's amazing.
We could learn about the Archon that way.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate.
It's me, I'm one of those.
Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students.
He's so pretty, you guys. He's so pretty.
Well, I think that about sums it up.
I very much enjoy that he has just the tiniest of titty windows in his chest. Completely unnecessary, but also completely necessary. And how, his jacket's only half on. Maybe it's not even a jacket and it's a cape, but he has, one shoulder out. and he's got like shredded arms. Look at those delts. Look at that definition right there between the frontal and, you know, medial delt. Or, yeah, rear and medial delt. Oh my gosh. Sir. Anyway, I heard that the Academia lost something recently.
So that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate further.
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Let's go. Oh, a chest. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it? I say, curling my hair around my finger.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
This is not what I wanted.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Fine.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Ooh. Give me more restrictions.
How do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
That's fine.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
Okay.
We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Okay. I will believe you.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules.
Two of them?
Can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
One shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy.
Makes
However,
sense.
some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge.
Thank you.
Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
That's fine.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'm willing to take that risk.
Then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikella Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Sure.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a trader near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
How far is that? Lower? Okay. Actually, before I embark on the next leg of this Sumeru journey, I think I'm just going to call the stream here, because we've been playing for about 2.5 hours now, and I was just mostly supposed to farm for Zhongli, which we did successfully. We got a very good artifact haul, very, very fast, and also threw in some bonus, you know, Sumeru exploration afterwards. So... yeah, thank you for attending the stream. Thank you for participating in chat. Thank you for the follows, the views. I'm going to be putting this up on my YouTube channel, which I will put a link to on my Twitter. So thank you guys so very much for coming to the stream. Once again, I appreciate your attention. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks.